Yeah, hello. I'm a love shaman and a sexologist, and I just want to tell you, I just want to tell you a little story of one of the things one of the happenings in my life that made me understand women even more as a man than I did before. Maybe I understand women too much anyway. I don't know, but I really understand them because I also have a woman inside of me. And I'm not saying that every guy should do that, but for my way of living, one of the things is like putting on some 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 feminine fabric like this, and the way it like just falls on my body and my penis and everything. It, it it's wonderful. It's actually made for men. This thing, it's made for men. You can feel free, nothing is tightening up, and making you scratch or anything. Anything. Anyway, I want to tell you this story. It's about when I was in this relationship with my ex partner, my wife, um, who I have kids with her, and and we were separating, and it was a very very hard time, very very hard time, and I was living is in this little light red house, like very feminine little house in the middle of the countryside with no heat almost, and I was there alone, and um, at that time I have found the love of my life, the woman I'm together with now, and um, I moved away from my ex-wife, and she was just about to move away from her husband. Big drama, big things happening, a lot of chaos inside because in my head I had this plan that I wanted to be together with my ex-wife for the rest of my life, but things didn't wanted to go that way. Something inside of me um, wanted something else, and that was a really hard thing. And there I was in the light red house, and I was one day I was standing like this in my nightgown that I borrowed from my girlfriend, and I was really I was feeling very feminine, very emotional, and I was about to make some steaks, some hamburgers. Uh, and actually, when I went around in the house like this, making my hamburgers, I felt very very feminine. For a moment, I couldn't even think as a man. I couldn't even. Maybe I was so much into the role that I had with myself that I was totally like surrounded by the feminine inside of me, which I know I have. I have both the feminine and the very masculine. But today I'm much more masculine because I have integrated my feminine side as well. I love her. I love that little sweet darling that is inside of me as well. She's fantastic. Anyway, I was standing there doing my steaks, and feeling very feminine. And suddenly, I suddenly I started to cry. I just went like around in the house crying because I knew that I waited for my girlfriend to arrive, and my girlfriend, she has like a part of her is very masculine as well. She's very feminine, but she has a very masculine side as well. I call him the proud Mexican. And when I was very feminine that day, I was just like in the kitchen waiting for the proud Mexican to come home. And I was crying. I was crying because the only thing that I really wanted was when he arrived, him to stop all the time and just take my little face in his hands, look me into the eyes, and say, I love you. I love you. And right there, I knew what it meant to a woman. Right there, I knew what it meant to a woman. When a man stopped the time and looked her into the eyes. Not from some automatical speaking, but from the heart. Looks her into the eyes and says, I love you. I love you. See, that is magic. And as a man, I know that I can do that. I am the power of love that can make my woman feel so loved. I don't have to wait for any love to fulfill me. I am that love. I am that man that can make a woman feel fantastic. And I am that woman inside of me that can make the balance perfect inside of me. Isn't that great? Love to see you soon. Bye. I have to make mistakes now.